keep doing that to myself, you guys. I keep talking and rambling and realizing that I haven't even hit record yet. I keep doing that to myself. But okay. Long story short, because I rambled for like 5 minutes before realizing that it didn't even record. Maybe that's better. Maybe I'm gonna finally break out of my habit of talking so much. I don't know. But I've got a vocal pitch recognizing software thing on my phone that is broken to smithereens. And I found out, okay, because most people consider the whistle register starting about C6. And then the way that it goes is like C, D, E, F, G, and then it starts at A and B, and then you get C again. That's like an octave. I don't know why. It's pretty much A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but it starts with C, and A and B are tacked on at the end, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. But the lower notes will have a smaller number, like a 0 or something. That's like really low. And then there's like the higher notes, which will have a higher, like a larger number, you know? So like a C6 is higher than a C3, you know? And a C0 is a lot lower than a C3, you know? That's like 3 octaves lower. That's how that works. And yeah, so like, you know, C6 and up, like D, E, B, you know, all that 6 is higher than, you know, the original C6. And then there's like 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, and, you know, I think that's where it stops. I think like the person with the highest, most insane range, Regina Brown, can hit like a E10 or G10, I think maybe it was. I don't even know if people can hear that, but like, yeah. But I was trying, because online it said that what you do is picture it like you've got a fist and point your thumb towards you and open your fist just a little bit, and that's pretty much what you're doing. And someone actually, I was watching their video and they were like, okay, see if this article helps you out, and it did. Just like breathe in and kind of like stop breathing in, and where your throat's kind of like closed, just try to squeeze out a small bit of air. Don't hurt yourself, because it's not supposed to hurt. If it hurts, stop. But yeah, I did it, and it worked, and I got like a C6 or a D6, and I was like, wait, really? I was like, yeah, I'm so happy. And now I can like practice it and start trying to hit like range and do like riffs and stuff. I mean, I've got like all this stuff ahead of me. Like, it's just so new and so cool, and like, I really don't want to accidentally hurt myself. But I'm excited. This isn't the first time I've hit a whistle note. I hit it once on accident, because I love watching Superfruit, and see, I'm talking way too much again, but I love watching Superfruit, and in every episode they sing goodbye to you, and they're like, goodbye, and yeah, but I accidentally hit a whistle note because I was singing goodbye with them. Like, when I used to watch PewDiePie videos, he does that like, psh, and I would do that, you know, because it's cool. They like do that for a reason, you know, like, why would you not say goodbye back? That's not cool, you know? But yeah, I was saying goodbye back, and I accidentally hit it, and I realized that I was, and I just stopped, because I was like, whoa, like I startled myself, and it was frustrating, because it's like, okay, it's cool that I know that I can, but I have no idea how I did it, and that was like a month ago or something. It might have even been longer, but I just remember thinking like, oh, I wish I knew how I did it, or I wish that I hadn't stopped, or I wish that someone else had been there so they don't just think I'm lying. But I'm going to hold this up, and I'm going to try it on a couple different ones that I know that's accurate, but I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm really going to try not to hurt myself. And I warmed up before this. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, it's definitely not refined at all. Not refined at all. And I even hit an E6 earlier, which was really cool, because it's like CDE, right? So, I'm excited. And I know it's not that big of a deal, because, like, I mean, it is very rare for someone to be able to do it, so I'm happy, and there's a reason for you to be happy, but I mean, I know it's not like that big of a deal as I'm making it. I'm just like, I'm happy, okay? This is so exciting, you guys. So exciting. Oh, and also, it's so funny having this thing, because I remember earlier today, because I just downloaded this like an hour ago, I was trying to see how low I can go, and I can hit like an F3, I think is about my lowest. And just so you know, I looked it up to hear someone else's voice singing it, just for like, I don't know, I guess something to compare it to. It is not low at all, you guys. That is the lowest I can go, and it is not low. If you heard it, you wouldn't think that it was, I do not have much of a low register at all. I mean, I just started singing maybe about a year ago, not even. I mean, I haven't had any formal practice. The most I've ever done is like singing in choir at a church, and I can't even read music. Like, I would just try to match what everyone else was singing, and I can actually do that pretty well, which is really cool. I mean, I like that, but I mean, it's just something I can do. That doesn't mean that I know what note it is or what it's called or, you know, anything like that. But, I mean, I'm working on it, and now I have a reason to. This is so exciting. It's so exciting, you guys. But I'm going to try to see, like, the higher ones that I can hit. Because I don't want to, like, keep bending over to do it. But I'd rather be standing and just call it out, because, I don't know. I don't think y'all think I was lying, but this is so exciting. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay. I don't know why I'm so giddy right now. I mean, this is so cool. This is going on YouTube, you guys. This is going on YouTube. Okay. This is so cool. If I can stop laughing, I'll try to do another one. Oh, I need water. Oh. Okay, that was a D6 as well. And I still need to work on it. I'm really, like, trying not to hurt myself. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's like a B5. That's not even whistle register. Okay, that was a D6. I really don't want to hurt my voice. Apparently, like, right now, about the best I can do is a C6, which is, like, just barely whistle register. But I did do a D6 earlier, and I have done an E6. I mean, like, recently, like, in the past, like, 5 minutes. So, that's really exciting. It's not much of a whistle register, but this is still really cool. I'm very excited. That's cool. That's cool. And, of course, like I said, I haven't been singing for very long. So right now, my vocal range is from about a C3 to F3 to a D, E to an E6. It sounds really cool. I like that. But I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna take forever to transcribe and upload because it ran on longer than I thought it was going to. But I'm excited. Yay, yay. Okay. Have a good day. Everything go well for you. Peace out, you guys. I really hope you're having a good day because now I feel very good.